Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring the Lenovo ThinkPad P16 Gen 2 mobile workstation, a laptop built for professionals who demand the absolute best. This is not a casual consumer laptop, it's a true workstation designed for designers, engineers, architects, and creators who work with extremely demanding applications. On the spec sheet, it's staggering. A 16-inch 4K UHD display with a 3840 by 2400 resolution, an Intel 20-core i7-14700HX processor, 128GB of DDR5 RAM, a huge 4TB SSD, and NVIDIA's RTX 2080 graphics. It runs Windows 11 Pro and is aimed at those who need workstation-class reliability and performance. But the real question is, does it justify its premium status? Let's start with the display, which is one of the highlights. The 16-inch 4K UHD screen delivers stunning clarity and detail, with sharp text, vibrant colors, and more screen real estate thanks to its 16:10 aspect ratio. For architects working on CAD models, designers editing high-resolution photos, or engineers reviewing complex schematics, this level of detail makes a big difference. It's also great for multitasking since you can fit more windows side by side without losing readability. Unlike many gaming-focused laptops that prioritize refresh rate, this one focuses on color accuracy and resolution, which makes sense for its professional audience. Performance is another area where the P16 Gen 2 shines. The Intel Core i7-14700HX is a 20-core powerhouse designed for heavy multitasking and parallel processing. It's not just about raw speed, it's about handling workloads like 3D rendering, simulation, and data analysis without stalling. Coupled with 128GB of DDR5 RAM, the laptop can handle massive files and run multiple resource-heavy applications simultaneously. This level of memory is overkill for everyday users but invaluable for professionals working with large projects in software like AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Revit, or Adobe Creative Suite. Storage is equally generous. A 4TB SSD not only gives you lightning-fast load times but also enough space to store extensive project libraries, raw footage, or entire datasets without relying on external drives. For professionals on the move, this is a huge advantage. Your entire workflow can live on the machine itself. Combined with Windows 11 Pro, you also get advanced security and business-focused features, ensuring reliability in enterprise environments. Portability, however, is limited. This is a large, heavy machine, and while it's technically a laptop, it's really meant to replace a desktop workstation. Battery life is serviceable for lighter tasks but drains quickly under heavy workloads, especially with that 4K display and powerful hardware. That said, most professionals who buy this kind of system expect to use it plugged in during demanding work sessions, so portability is secondary to performance. Now, let's critique. The biggest drawback of the P16 Gen 2 is cost. Machines with this level of power and memory don't come cheap, and in many cases, you might be paying for specs you won't fully use. The RTX 2080, while solid, is mid-range compared to the higher-end 3500 or 5000 series GPUs, so if your work involves extremely heavy 3D rendering or real-time simulation, you may want something stronger. The sheer bulk of the system also makes it impractical for frequent travelers. Finally, while 128GB RAM and 4TB SSD sound impressive, many professionals might find 64GB RAM and 2TB SSD more than sufficient, so part of the configuration could be seen as overkill. So, is the Lenovo ThinkPad P16 Gen 2 mobile workstation worth buying? If you are a professional designer, engineer, or architect who genuinely needs workstation-grade performance, reliability, and certified software compatibility, then absolutely. It's a powerhouse that can handle anything you throw at it. But if you're a casual user or even a gamer, this system is far more than you'll ever need, and you'd be better served by a high-performance consumer laptop. For its intended audience, though, the P16 Gen 2 is a serious investment that pays off in productivity and peace of mind. Click the link below for the best price.